Welcome to the Mischief. I'm Valen, and this is Heavens of Sorcery. Once again, we have returned, and I'm not dead. I might be a little bit derpy, though. So, something that I have learned, and that is, I actually learned this before, but apparently the whole quark functionality of working on the hotbar versus in your inventory is completely different. Trying to put this right-click to add doesn't work while it's on your hotbar. And if I shift click it, it actually just kind of goes back into my inventory like I'm clicking items. So if you put it in your inventory, it then does work as it states right click to add. I've just been a little bit derpy on that, but I mean, hey, you know what? I claimed early on I wasn't going to be familiar with everything in this pack, so deal with it. Anyway, let's get on with some more interesting stuff. I've updated to the most recent version. And I also expanded a little bit. As you can see here, I have like this little kind of little garden-y area here, which is actually, I just harvested this not very long ago. It's growing really well. I think that the entire little island that we have set up here actually has like some kind of growth enhancement or tick speed up or something going on here. But yeah, it seemed to work pretty good. I also have, you know, like the grapes here. And the pumpkins actually will grow underneath them, so that kind of worked out pretty good. There we go, just get a little bit of extra food, get some extra chili peppers for redstone later on, perhaps, I don't know. But either way, it's just a good start. I've also been harvesting up some of the berries here, just because I noticed that they are actually used in some recipe ingredients later on. So I am grabbing them, and I'm not going to be eating them. I'm going to try and focus on eating my beetroot soup for now, because it's just so darn healthy for you till it comes out the other end. But let's just make some more of these. Get myself a few more, and then I can put the rest back in my food chest of things that I have harvested so far. There we go. And we're going to go into the Misty world today. At least that's the plan. And I don't have my cape on right now. It's very cheaty. It doesn't work with baubles. I don't know why I've got my baubles inventory open, but there you go. I also switched my armor out to diamond, so it matches my gloves. I also got a diamond helmet so that I just feel there. And the reason that I feel that I needed to switch back to diamond, because it's the same status, or the same defense as the Neptune set, is because of one thing. And that is the Book of Lore, it's in my inventory now, says diamond gloves, part of the diamond armor set. It is needed to complete the diamond armor set. There you go. So I feel as though I've completed the diamond armor set by equipping these. There we go. My own personal achievement get. I don't know what that's about, but it's a thing. It's there. It's done. So I'm taking some of the stuff I've got with me. I will be wearing my cape so that I don't end up getting injured. But there is still a little bit of stuff that needs to be done. For instance, let's go back a page. Now that your power has further grown, it's time we push into another plane. This time we're bound for the Misty world. I know little of it, save that it has materials we sorely need. The place is unnerving, to say the least. You'll need to use a ritual to imbue 2 stones with other worlds' cores. Then place them vertically with a block of gold in between. And so therefore, yeah, this is what I'm going to need here. I need glass bottle. This is for, I think, the bottom, the lower side, and then this is the top, and then the gold block goes in between, like so. And then, wait, summon rift. Rifts are permanent. Advised to wear an elytra in case it places you above the... Okay. Well, let's focus on this for now. I don't actually have a spot for it located just yet. I probably should have done that before I started the video. But as I said before, I'm just going to have it go over here. And I think I might actually use some of this really nice holystone that I used for that one. But I don't know if I'll make it quite as big. So what I'm going to do is get all the materials. I will get a platform built up. And then we can continue from there. Alright, so there's a little bit of a snag, and that is that I need to craft some stuff up. I need some of these quartz slivers that I made earlier to make diorite. And then I need, I think, some of the diorite and cobble. Maybe it's diorite and slivers. I don't remember. We're trying to make pasture seeds as part of the recipe. And in order to do so, we just take any of the seeds we have currently into a mortar, and we can turn it into regular pasture seeds. The mortar itself is straight up cheap. Which actually I should probably make that right now before I get too carried away. Just like that. There we go. Right? Not a problem. Which actually, here's a spot I can put it right here. At least I think I could. Oh, I probably need to put the pestle in there too. But anyway, let's make the pestle, which requires andesite. Andesite is diorite and cobblestone. Okay, so that's what it is. So 2 of those, 2 of those. There we go. And now I can make the pestle from this. Got it. And then I believe, can I combine these together, mortar and pestle or something? I thought that I could actually place the mortar, but perhaps, wait, what? Oh, it's because this is a slab? That's weird. Okay, I can fix that. Let's just take this off, put one of these in here, put those in there. And can I actually place this against it? Yes, I can. All right, so now I should be able to pick this back up. Just not placing it on slabs is allowed, I guess. Oh, it's because there's a sign there. Oh, I'm so silly. Okay, well, we all have our problems, and that apparently is one of them. So let me grab some slabs, and I will fix this. Jeez, I'm being all like derpy today, so you'll just have to forgive me. But anyway, there we go. There's that. And in fact, if I do this, I can build it up, put this down here for now, I guess. It doesn't seem like it's a very good spot. Maybe I do build this up and I move the sign or something, but I can never make up my mind when it comes to this stuff. Let's take it down 1 level. There we go. That should do. Yeah. Put this in here, and then I need to take any of the different seeds that I had before. In this case, I've got 1 infused pasture seed, and I just put it in there. No, hold on a second. Put that in there, then I take the pestle. You can see it actually has a listing right in the middle here of what's in it, and then the output off on the side. So I just right click, and I get the pasture seed, which this will spread grass in an area when you click down on there. I actually made these little floating islands out here, and I clicked one of those seeds onto the dirt, and it spread out so that it's this pretty infused grass look. But anyway, I now have this, and I can put my, there we go, pestle back in there. I can also drop off this, get rid of these and that. I've got a bunch of the things that I need, but not everything. I think the bottle is only one of them. I also need some metamorphic stone. So that's going to be a little bit of a problem. I actually prepared for this. We have down here a very dark area filled with slabs that I built earlier using my builder's wand, which was really nice. And now I can actually mine what I want under here without fear of falling to my death. This still goes down to the depths, but I also did clean up the cobblestone. It was a very long, tedious process, but it's gone, so I don't need to worry about that anymore. And then I can just climb back up here, and I'm back. Now, let's see. I should have everything I need. Oh, the Otherworld's core, right, from the dungeon raids, which I was considering doing some more raiding in there. Here we go. We'll grab a couple of these, and I think, oh boy, this is going to be iffy. If I stand here, will I get like blasted into the... Actually, if I stand on top of this thing, there's nothing above it. If I stand here, I'll probably get flung into the tree. Maybe? Maybe. I'm thinking about how I'm going to end up getting smashed into this thing. But let's do this. Actually, let's do the extras as well. We can do all but the one that changes for each one. We're going to do the glass bottle first. No? Does it have to be in a specific order? Is it even in this thing? Upper portal stone. Okay, yep, on there. So amethyst, then Otherworld's core. Amethyst, Otherworld's core. That's not it either. Hold on a second. I gotta click in here. Then metamorphic. Oh, and it's the wrong kind of stone. I need to smelt this. All right, I'll be right back. There we go. That fixed it. So I can put everything in there except for the one thing that I need, and I can hit cast. And I'm probably going to get blown into the air. We'll see. Nope. I think that's just this thing knocks you into the air. But either way, I now have... Wait, what did it just eat? Oh, the Otherworld's core. I only grabbed one of those. That's alright. I got another one already in my inventory that I didn't click into this thing. So let's put it in there. And then I'm just going to stand here just in case it decides to fling me in the air. I don't know if it will. Good to go. So I now have this. On the lower side can be seen traces of gold. On the upper side can be seen traces of gold. So then I think, according to this, yeah, on the upper side can be seen traces of gold. So therefore I need to place that one down first. And then put the gold block and then the other piece on top of that. So let's do this. Now here's the problem. I don't have enough gold. I've got like one bar of gold is it. So let's put this here. And I can just dig this out for now. Mine this up. And I was thinking there are two ways that I could go about trying to find some gold. One is probably not as much fun. And that is, and it's very mundane, where I go into the nether and I stand on a post and I start slaughtering pigmen, trying to get a whole bunch of stuff. Now I do have in here a looting book that I could probably put on like an amethyst sword. Probably a brand new one too, because I really don't want to put it on a one that's no good. But here's the problem, is that also as a reward for this, let's go back a page, is a sharpness 5 book, which I could put on the same sword, but it would be nice if I could get that too. So, but I was thinking, you know what? I could go into another dungeon raid, do that real quick, get a bunch more stuff, because there's a lot of really cool loot in there, and I haven't gone through multiple times. A lot of you in the comments have been saying that you went through multiple times, and honestly, with my invisibility cloak, I wonder if I could get away with a lot more without actually being hit this time. So it's worth a try. And the stonelings, yeah, apparently you can only hurt them with melee weapons, and sneaking, I was able to get up and hit them, but it still wasn't enough damage. So I imagine with a sharpness sword, that probably would do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and go back again. I'm going to look in here for the raid, which I think is back at the end. Nope, I think it's at this one here maybe. Airborne shoot and loot. Raiding the pantry, that's the one. Yep. So 3 sapphires, gold ingot, and an acre pearl, which I should be able to afford that and hopefully get more gold in the process. If not, then I will go into the nether and we'll see how that ends up turning out. But I do have lots of the nacre pearls, and I'm not really too worried about that. I can always make some more. I'll even show you guys how what I was talking about earlier, how you can make the perfect ones. But let's get this, and these in here. And I've got food. Actually, I need to put my stuff in here, which actually, this is the thing. Need to right-click to add it into my inventory, not on my hotbar. And since you cannot place things in the raid dungeon, by the way, just a heads up, it's something that just does not happen. In fact, I will take some light sources with me too. I might just leave my illumination wand here because that's just going to take up space, as well as this. And the holy sword, I'm not going to fight anything there like that. I'll keep the axe as a backup weapon. I think I'm good. So I'll be back shortly after I do this. Probably just kind of go in and out. If I die, I'll let you guys know. So here we go. And I'm in. So yes, as before, you cannot place blocks or torches or anything like that in the dungeon raid. So therefore, that's not going to work. You can use illumination powder to throw a light, and that will work. But yeah, the illumination wand doesn't work in here because it places a block. So that's the big difference. Now, let's see how good this invisibility cloak actually is in here, because each raid dungeon is different. Now, I see some red dots over here. They're ignoring me. So if I start attacking them... Oh my gosh. Easy mode, people. Oh, no. Oh, give me your stuff. Give me your stuff. Oh my gosh. I can't get in there because of that. Oh, if I'd have made a spell that would allow me to phase through walls, that would have been awesome. Anyway, this is just going to be an easy raid now. So I'll see you guys once I'm done. Yep, I died. I landed in lava. And the only way to get your stuff is to actually use the back command. Which in itself is kind of cheaty, but it creates a special dimension for your one-time run into the raid dimension, so therefore it's the only way to get your stuff back. In fact, I get rid of it. And it even says it on the little loading screens as well, that that's how you get your stuff. Now here's the problem though, is that your stuff falls off from the Aether, so you got to be very cautious about that your stuff might end up going somewhere. So I made sure that I got across. Yeah, jumping through here with jump boost, it's not a good idea. You just bounce off the ceiling and go straight into lava. Anyway, continue with looting. Hey, gold bars. Perfect. That's what I was hoping for. Well, I'm back, and I got the gold that I was looking for. I also got a pick-a-rang, which is really cool. It will retrieve items for you that you know, hit out there. It also does a little bit of damage to mobs, and you can use it to pick or mine things with at a distance. I'm not going to use it here because I don't want to destroy my base. Actually, I could probably use it on some of the metamorphic stone, but meh. Anyway, you'll end up seeing eventually. I did get a whole lot of diamond hose. I have no idea what use they might be because I don't think I'm going to go through so many hose. Yeah, but I also got a few elytras, +1 armor toughness. I mean, I've got one with -1 armor. Meh, I could use that to repair the other one maybe. A bunch more reforging tokens. I got some of these ethereal swords, which look really cool. If you're familiar with those, please feel free to let me know what they do. Otherwise, they seem just as good as the amethyst sword, so I'm just going to leave that there. I got a whole bunch of these tokens from fighting mimics. I am currently holding a cloud in the bottle in my offhand because it gives me these bonuses, the +3% to these different things. But I couldn't really... I got an obsidian skull, which gives me negatives, but it also gives me fire resistance once I get hurt by fire for a short time. And that really saved my butt there. So, a pocket piston increases knockback from all attacks. And a magma stone, which also gives me big bonuses and lights my attacks on fire. Plus I got a flame pendant. I figured I might as well wear it. I don't have anything that'll fit in that slot. Nothing else will go in these slots besides these as well. So yeah, and I really like the shiny red balloon, which allows me to have step assist for 1 block heights, as opposed to the shield, which prevents knockback. I could always switch those out if I need to. That might actually be really good for like making magics over there and you get like blown away or something. But in the meantime, I think this is the build I'm going to go for. I got my block of gold. I got all sorts of other drops and stuff like that. You know, I got some different seeds here, infestation seeds and vivid pasture seeds, etc. A bunch of other stuff, but nothing really major. It was just kind of cool. I decided to just stop attacking mobs after a time because it was just slowing me down and I didn't really need to. But let's try it. Oh, jeez. That just destroyed some of the stuff. That looks so cool. Wow. Okay. Let me just go get a little bit of stuff to fix that, and I'll be right back, and then we'll go into the Misty world. All right, let's do this. Let's hope that my first foray into this is a good one. And here I am, and I already see trouble. Let's do this because I see skeletons everywhere. And is it perpetually nighttime, or did I just come through at a bad time? Let me try sleeping. Oh my gosh, my tree! Quick! I need to chop things down. I come back and my tree's on fire. Come on, go get put out. All right, fine. Then I'm just going to chop it. And get what wood I can out of it before it all burns up, hopefully. This is what I get for leaving a torch burning the entire time. I probably should have turned that off a long time ago. In fact, I might just... There we go. Save myself the headache in the future. Replant a new one here. That's going to be a baby. That's going to be a baby. Anyway, I'm going to do a quick sleep. Yeah, you guys warned me I'd set my base on fire, but yeah. And we'll see if the Misty world ends up being a bit brighter. Why, yes. Yes, it does. It's also mistier. And whoa. Is that like the mist edge there? I see everything is burning. Ooh, iron ore? Really? Wait, what? I can just... Actually, let's try the pick-a-rang. No. It says no. Okay. I can't mine these. Interesting. Okay. I did complete the quest. I got a bunch of gold and an enchanted book with sharpness 5 upon it. But, what is that thing? And I see Enderman teleporting around. This is actually a little bit scary. I might read the book real quick. The map looks really interesting. I mean, look at these like crumbly edges going on here. No idea what's going on. Let's take a look in the book and see what it says about this stuff. Now that we completed that, it actually doesn't talk much about it. Adept's magic. More realms are within your reach. Let's see about applying the secrets they hold to our cause. The Aether takes us... No, that's getting us into the Aether. I don't want to do that one. More miscellaneous night owl's nap time. Oh. Everyone knows that you can sleep in a bed to pass the night, but there's a couple of other ways to rest your weary head. If you're feeling lazy, you want to pass the day to get your busy night life, you can rest in a hammock. To set up a hammock, you need a 4-block long space between 2 vertical surfaces and 2 rope and nails. I will do this at some point, making some hammock with the comforts mod, but that is not important right now. I need to find out why I can't seem to mine these things. Can't mine any of this stuff. What is this? A Cyclops? Okay. I'm thinking that it would just normally attack me. It looks like it's got some kind of spider thing going on. Yep. It straight up attacks me. All right. I do have my invisibility going on, so that's probably why things are not straight up attacking me out of the gate. Oh, I see some deer. And what are these types of trees? Live umbrella tree? Can I chop this? It doesn't say that I'll actually get anything from it. I will still try. Let's see what happens. Oh, wait, I see. Is that spreading? Prairie grass? I'm curious what this is. I'm still going to chop one down. I see more nearby. Oh my god. Okay. I didn't anticipate that to happen. Okay. So it didn't exactly give me the stuff that I thought I would. Wait. I got... What? I could turn those into sticks. Is there anything else I can use for that? Fire pit, fuels, cuisine. Okay, yeah, that's just... I can't really do much with those. Oh, it has to be in a specific crafting grid as well. Umbrella tree trunks. Can be turned into tree timber. And then you can make beds and things like that. What? This is crazy. Okay. How about, can I use this stuff to make, like, special... Wait a minute. I just saw a roots spell staff. Oh. It's all sorts of interesting things here. Is that just the umbrella tree? That's curious. So can I use this to make a crafting table and then place that? And then use this. Oh, I get 8 umbrella tree timbers. That's so weird. And then it's just making regular wooden tools, though. Not like I'm getting specific... Wait. Specific wooden khopesh. That's from Animus. From Misty World. Is there anything from Misty World that allows me to actually... Wow, look at some of these creatures. They are really crazy. Whoa. All right. There are niobiums. Okay, niobium is what I need. But I don't know how to harvest that stuff. Maybe that's the only ore that I can mine for now. Because of that. Like, I would think that diamond would be enough, but I guess not. I do have a Zanite pickaxe. Nope. It says it's an effective tool, currently harvestable. Maybe I'm just not seeing the stuff for it. Like, it says harvest level 1. I'm just gonna wait. Maybe it just takes a while to harvest, because I am seeing it break, but I imagine that it's just going to end up breaking and disappearing with this slow progress, like I'm breaking it with my fist. Maybe. Nope. I got iron ore. Huh. I'll be darned, and then I could just smelt that straight up. It's just really slow to mine. Okay, so What is this stuff? Cracked gray clay. This place just looks really weird. I thought I couldn't mine it, but I guess it just takes a lot more to mine than what I thought. I see foxes. I see mystical world critters. Like, you know, you got the little deer and the foxes and whatnot. What are these things? I don't even know what these are. Can I harvest that? It just drops some sticks. Okay. Interesting. Actually, what I want to do is I want to see what's over that edge over there, because it's really confusing seeing that misty skyline. What is this? Just rocks? Okay. That gives me regular rocks. I can make stone swords and things like that from it. Okay. More iron. I wonder if I can harvest that niobium stuff. Whoa. That looks really creepy down there and actually pretty darn awesome at the same time. So I'm going to have a look around, see if I can find some interesting critters. Maybe I find something out on the surface of interest besides just iron, which admittedly, it is still quicker to get it this way and smelt it than it is to kind of get it from jumping up and down on a tub back at the base. Ooh, filter coal ore. I don't know why everything is so difficult to mine with this pick. Harvest level 2. What kind of picks do I need here? And just in case, I was looking in the book to see if there's anything else of note. It does say, warning, your gold block is lost if the portal is broken. If your portal appears above the down center, which I don't know what that is. Oh, that must be this, the down center. Summon a rift to move. Rifts are permanent. Advised to wear an elytra in case it places you above the down. I don't know what the down is, but the down center. That is so weirdly named. Anyway, I don't find any other hints or anything about the Misty world, but I might have a little explore. Right, our first sign of some other critters here besides the mystical world ones. Barvog. Interesting. I have no idea if these things are passive or what. Especially since I'm still invisible. But, you know, let's experiment. Seems to recognize I'm here once I hit it. And it dropped cooked barvog meat. Hey, actually, wait, Misty? Yeah, Misty World. Alright, oh. Well, I got poison and nausea from that? Okay. Interesting. Well, I'm going to keep on exploring. I found some caves and a few ores, but nothing really has changed. Everything's covered with this like foggy stone, or the ores are embedded in the foggy stone, and I can't really mine it very effectively. So I'm going to have to find some other tool to do so. I might consider, actually might as well grab a piece of flint. I think I might consider making myself a magic spell that will actually dig, if that's possible. I don't know. We might experiment with that, but I am going to continue exploring a little bit, and then I might just head back and continue on with other questing, because this really hasn't led to too much that I can explore currently, though. Oh, I do see some kind of structure over here. I did find a little structure, as you saw earlier. Had like a little urn in it and a couple little pieces of like treasure, but nothing really too fancy. Oh, crud. No, I know what this is. Oh, this is where you go and lose all your stuff forever. Yeah, I recognize this. I wasn't anticipating this. This is like the Dimensional Doors mod, I think it is. Yeah, was not expecting that. Because you end up running into a lot of silverfish in these dimensions. Like, the entire room is made of silverfish, and then, you die. So, I might actually put a waypoint, new, and call this one Dimensional Door. And maybe I'll return to this when I'm not carrying all the things that I like. I like how the sky is actually kind of greenish. Really is nice with that sunset. But I did also notice that there's a lot of mobs spawn at night, including Endermen, which means Ender Pearls, among other things. So, aloe vera. All right. I might see if I can kill some mobs on the way back to the portal, and then maybe I'll get some drops from that. Oh, I see another critter. What is this thing? This is a caravan? Right-clicking on it doesn't do anything. Let's see what you look like. Hey, hold still. You look sort of like the walkers from the... from, oh, look at you. Okay, from Dark Crystal, but I don't know. Yep. Jeez. All right, and you drop cooked caravan meat. Wow, these. Well, I mean, I'm setting them on fire. That's why it's cooked, but it's pretty good. Might as well try some of this stuff and see how it works. All right, so I found a tunnel that leads down, but upon going through a portal, I cannot actually, light things up. I only have a few torches, so I figured I'd do this so that I could get myself some illumination. And I also have some of these too. Might as well craft this up right now. So if I need it, I have it. And then I can just take this. There we go. Eat a little bit of cooked barbog meat. Good stuff. Doesn't really give you anything extra, but it does give you some good food. So let's actually head down here. I'm using torches here because I know that this is going to tell me that I'm close to where I can exit. I just found some openings in the grass leading down. So maybe I can find my way down because I was looking at there's saltpeter. The niobium stuff. If you look here at the niobium ore, it's most common at 107, which it's still pretty rare, 0.11%. But I'm at, what is it, Y111 right now. So if I can find a spot, maybe that's it there, I don't know. Maybe I can find some down here. So where did I use up all my torches already? I guess so. Well, let's do some illumination down here and light things up. What do we have here? Bacterial shale. What? It seems to mine up normally, actually, which is kind of weird. What is this? Porous foggy stone, which mines up really easily. Okay. Is that because this stuff is like down below fog level or something, and therefore everything is like disintegrating? So weird. Oh, and you can make torches from this. Oh, excellent. That means I don't have to use my magic on that. I can use my magic for, like, healing or something. That's cool. All right. What is this? This is more niobium. This is what I was looking for. Cool. Hey, metallic transition. What is that? Obtain niobium ore when the mist recedes at night. Oh, crap. So if I'm down here and the mist... Oh, crap. Okay. So I'm in a misty area that I can die from. Look, yeah, okay, foggy stone. So this stuff down there is just bad news bears. Okay, and by the way, look, see, we can do this and we can mine stuff. Or at least, well, the porous stuff. We'll just hit this skeleton for now because we can. And it sets him on fire, which is always entertaining. So venturing down at nighttime is a thing, but it can be very dangerous because of all the porous... because the mist comes back in. Okay. Good to know. Can I actually get up here? Well, I suppose I can. It's just going to take me a little bit of extra. Okay, so I'm mining this so that I'll have an easier way of getting back up, but you can see the mist is actually coming back up. Oh. I wonder what happens when you like touch the mist. I'm gonna regret this. But one must find out. Or is this the height it goes? It's coming up a little higher. It's where I'm at right now. I'm kind of creeping out. Oh gosh, it's so foggy down here. Or is that it? It just looks... Oh god, no, it hurts. Okay, I'm out of there. We're gonna move up a little bit because I think that's... Oh, it's still coming up. This is foggy stuff. Okay, I need to keep moving up, I guess. Okay. What Y level is it at? Either way, I found a way down. That therefore I don't need to like... Oh gosh, this spider startled me. I don't need to like dig too bad. Might as well make a stairway and then mark it on my map, and then I can come back and maybe make an easier way of getting down here. So that is interesting. Okay, I learned some things today. Yeah, so now that I see this massive misty area, it just implies that it goes down really far. And that's why there's so much barren land, is because it's just been eating stuff away. Interesting. This is actually a really interesting idea. Never known a dimension to be like this before. So I might head back, take account of things, and then reassess where we're headed to next. So I was looking up what I could do with niobium ingots, and I found something that might be helpful for exploring in the mist, and that looks like this open leather respirator, impermeability 85%. And then there was also another one for using rubber that's apparently, what, 90%? But I don't think, yeah, I don't have rubber yet. So I don't know that that's really going to be a thing. But a mask? Is that what it was just called? Oh, it doesn't matter. The niobium, because I could just look it up this way. It was the respirators. Are those used with anything? Wait, you can take an 85%, add a piece of leather, and it becomes 90%? So you can skip the leather, or skip the rubber? Interesting. You can repair it, and so on. Okay. That would seem that the mist itself is just a toxic air, or mist. Oh, and I found out that the ceramic urn, by the way, if you right-click it, it's like a little backpack opening that you can open up. You can also place it. But I think I'm going to keep my magic stuff in there for now. And that's pretty darn cool. So that's going to make it a lot easier to open stuff. I don't have to place things down, especially if I go back into like the dungeon raid or something. Then I don't need to worry about it. I've got a bunch of leather here. I've got some string. What was it for making the mask? Oh, gems. That's what I was missing, which I've been getting some from the dungeon raid as well. So therefore I don't need to like kind of make them otherwise. Now let's see, use. We go with this. Try that, and then I'll try combining it with a piece. Yeah, look at that. 90%. Okay. It's got to be better than 85%, right? Does it just go on my face? Let's see what this looks like. I'll take the cloak off. Okay. So I've got like a respirator. It says empty. And that's what makes me wonder. Does it... Do I need to sneak click? Oh! What goes in here? If I look up Misty World, and then I look up, let's see the different items here. We've got rubber respirator, 95%. Nice, okay, but still, mystery disc, gas analyzer. Okay. Protective suit. Oh, crud. How do you, oh, that's made from rubber. Okay. So you can't really explore too much in the Misty World. At least not too far. Desert cotton flowers. Without getting other stuff. Yeah, there's some of the ceramic urns. Very, very vintage story-esque. Foggy sponge spore. Wow. Well, I don't know what I would put in there. Hygrometer. Glass container. It's short in this slot, short of maybe some wool, I guess. I mean, I could try it. I've got a little bit of wool. Maybe that'll count as some kind of respiration. No. String. No. Well, I don't know for now. I think I might abandon progress with Misty World at the moment. I will come back to it. That I am pretty darn sure of. In fact, I might also keep respirator in here for now too, just because you never know when you might need to put that back on right away. And what I'm going to do is put these niobium ingots in here for now. I got 9 of them. I also have a couple iron that I could probably smelt up, but I'm kind of thinking that I need to explore some other stuff, specifically back in the Aether, because there's a whole bunch of astral sorcery things that I need to get into with our next progression. Which, you know, the Marvelous, which I kept saying Marbellius. This is Marvelous, sort of like a play on the word marvelous. But Metallic Transition, which actually that looks like... Wait, what did it? Take care in this place. Oh, this is what I was looking for. The mist is a great risk to one's personal health. Unfortunately, the path to making it safer means risking the danger. You're going to need to harvest a material known as niobium, which can be found as an ore on the cliffs around the mist. Fortunately, the mist ebbs and flows with daylight, and is at its lowest at night, allowing careful collection of this precious ore, though that's to speak nothing of the other dangers of this realm. Take care, my child. Note, unlike foggy stone and most other materials here, niobium ore can be harvested with any pickaxe. Huh, okay. Oh, that's how I got 10. I was wondering, because I was like, I thought I only mined up 1. But I got 10 as a reward. Oh, look at that. Collect 1 niobium pickaxe, 1 filter coal, and open leather restorator. Okay, respirator. I swear I picked up a bit of filter coal. Is it in here? Something. What's filter coal? Let's take a look. Oh, so I actually need to find this ore and then mine it, and then I get the filter coal. Filtration depth. Okay, level of pollution. So that's what I'm using, is the filter coal in the mask. Ah, okay. All right. Actually, I don't know if it's nighttime. I could probably go exploring real quick and see if I can find it. Maybe I can. I forgot to put on my darn invisibility cloak. Oh, I was like, why is that baby coming at me? Oh yeah, look at that. It's dropped down considerably. Oh gosh. It doesn't help that I got spotted before I put the invisibility cloak on. There we go. Alright, let's see if I can find that coal quick. Aha, I think I found some. Now it's a matter of, can I get it in time before mist starts coming back up. Filter coal. Yes. Oh, it's slow to mine. Oh boy. It's going to be a very harrowing process. So I made a mistake. That filter coal that I mined up got destroyed because I think I need to use the niobium pickaxe. So I'm going to go make myself a niobium pickaxe. I'll be back. Alright, I found some. It is turning daytime, so I have very little time. But I need to mine this with the niobium pickaxe, maybe? Hopefully? Ah, it worked. Okay. That was really... I'm seeing the mist coming up, and I'm just like, oh my gosh. Alright, so now I'm just going to head back so I can complete the quest. I might actually make a comforts little hammock so I can make it nighttime, and then take that with me with a couple of logs or something. Oh look! There's some right on the surface! Oh jeez. Well, now that I have this pick, though, it does make things a lot easier. So, what did the quest need? Oh, just needed the filter coal, a niobium pickaxe, and a leather respirator. Oh wait, did it need the 85% one? I don't know. I thought it had everything there. Oh, did I get the... I got the reward. It completed. Which allows him to safely breathe in the mist. Well, I would imagine for a short time at least. I don't think that it just does it automatically. Can I put all of them? No, just one. And it says 85% level of pollution, 0. Alright, cool. So that will allow me to explore more. Does this actually work? Oh, it does work on the foggy stone pretty darn good. Okay, good to know. Was there anything more on this? Respirators can be equipped as a helmet or in a unique slot accessed by clicking directly above the helmet slot in your inventory. Wait a minute. Ho ho ho. Efficiency 76.5. So is it already being used? So even though I'm not breathing that stuff, let's find out. We'll keep that going. All right. Hold in your hand and shift right click to add filter coal. Adding additional leather to the open respirator closes it, increasing protection from the mist, but at the expense of it being impossible to eat anything while it's worn. Oh, okay. Okay, so you can't eat anything while you're wearing the respirator. Okay. All right, good to know. Very good to know, actually. Let me put this diamond pick back over here. So much for just having one pick for everything now, you know? It's like you need to have specific materials in the Aether. You have to have specific materials here. It's pretty darn cool. Oh, I can mine up iron really easily now. And it's right on the surface. Oh, this is so good now. All right, so maybe I'll grab a few materials and then I'll head back and we'll end the episode. Well, I think that about wraps it up for today's episode. Probably went really long this time. I'm going to try and keep the episodes a little bit shorter in the future so that, well, people don't end up having to take all day to watch an episode. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to give a like, comment, subscribe, and as always, be sure to come visit us on Twitch and help spread the mischief to others where you can. And until next time, folks, I'll see ya. Bye.